and 10.
There's too many people, so somebody not gonna get in. This shit ain't automatic.
Now the
two niggas not getting in over there.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Don't have to be again. All right, let's say this. Lewis #1 right now for Chico. Undefeated. You got the Giants 3-1.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt.
So we still gonna be 2 and 3.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It was like 7 or 8.
7 to 8. I think it's 8. It gotta be 8.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That backs them up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Check 26, check 26.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Let's see on the 7th. That's what Ty Springer is losing.
They'll run on first down. Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? One imposed rule on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With Jordan Love, that quarterback? You don't lie, bro. That's what nigga be playing, bro. He ain't do much, bro. Tell him you release that boy and go back to the quarterback.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
Wow! I was looking at this timing, bro. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at it.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0.
First confirmed death in Africa.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
93 miles.
The offense back up ready for their next drive. And last time that only
was a Melbourne and Port St. Lucie, right?
6
That's like
points.
3 hours up the road.
They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others.
We're going to get some rain and wind and all that shit.
Get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Well, I'm mad we ain't getting the blood. I'm telling you, I've been out there trying to rob me some shit.
It's going to be a long day for you.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, bro, I missed that shit. Yeah, my cousin went inside me last year.
Now Jackson buying time to his
You know, keep working Simons.
Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Man open left side is Brown. And that play will go.
I gotta find a keynote crew when they be out in the street. You already know, all you gotta do is drive around the street and you see a car driving, or if it's 2 cars behind each other, don't follow them niggas, they going somewhere. They're going to the lip, boy, I'm letting you know that right now.
He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47.
That's how we end up fucking around catching Walmart on 79, nigga. Where's that sack of the season? On 54 to 12. Fucked around, we seen them boys jet on. We're like, hey man, let's go follow these niggas right quick. Buddy don't got no tag on his car. You already know it's pressure when there's a hurricane. You riding with no tag, homeboy. You screaming to get through. I mean, you doing some real illegal shit.
And the Browns will take
follow that boy, man. Follow that nigga straight to Walmart, bro. Nigga, the whole Walmart was already
ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
They closed that Walmart down for like 3 months.
Hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 44 now. Here's 1st and 10.
You got a schedule, bro. Man, you can still make it to the playoffs. You got a lot of music games,
Mayfield,
bro. You know, a lot of computer games.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly
you got to win one of these out, bro.
Just a yard.
You got 5 of these games. Very low for one.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot.
Trying to go
How about the defense there, swarming to it?
I ain't trying to play your ass until you really got to play.
Flush to his right.
I gotta crack that defense real quick.
And now it's 3rd down.
It's the only shit that was giving me problems.
Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, yeah, right to it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, I tell you, you can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is just a great job defensively to stay with these receivers as long as they did.
On 1st down, it's Grant. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up for the offense. Certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang at Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there, but how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
From the 29, Jackson over the middle here to Brown. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From midfield now, here's Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I like Cleveland by 17, 17.
Forced out to his left.
And I like that. And I like
the 29.
I like to.
And I like this shit to go
Field striping down to the 47-yard line.
I like to.
What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. That's together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darryl Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
And he caught that ball.
1 hand.
Following the interception, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt.
Damn, old dog, so you don't lose the
7
Joe
yards there on the
ass
first down screen play.
Yeah,
Now the Browns will
like
use
that.
the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Bring it. 57's mic.
I got Cleveland money line at the half, man.
To throw, Mayfield. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You gotta have that hurdle and shit.
The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Walker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
God damn.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
How the hell y'all work on that shit in the NFL? Work on that shit.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
That is a thing.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Jackson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson being chased out left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Jackson now. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards on the play. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Flush to his right. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Throwing again on second down. Jackson steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. To throw again is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Get my chair, bro. Go get my chair.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Nah, I don't like the blunt. I don't like the blunt. I need you sober. I need you fully aware of what's going on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They go with Chubb, second down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
For the Brownies?
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
They're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt.
Can't stop the run.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Cover.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll toss it to Hunt. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. This is Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And once again, the Browns are back in front. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like the little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Man, same plays, man. I need the same block.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They run again with Breida. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On first down, here's Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And now Jackson will look to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They go play action with Jackson. Dancing to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Now Mayfield running left on the option. He can
get some my ball. The fuck out of here, nigga. Make a play, nigga. Did that on purpose, nigga. Let's go.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down again. Devin White providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Going deep downfield for... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Regular. Hey, Charlie. 57. Mike, 57. Watch the curl.
On third down, Mayfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Bowls him over. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. 16 yards, a first down. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
Open man right side is Ingram. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. Throwing now is Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Miles Boykin in the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Wow.
The Browns drive about to get started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku, but it'll be 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there. And just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5.
50 seconds to Mike. Here we go. 50 seconds to Mike.
Back to throw. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Explain to me that.
Mayfield now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Deone Buchanan. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Baltimore, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching.